Alright, well, let's read these journals while we're here. Eat Gortash's Horns, Netherstone. Defeat him, yes. Find a cure. Right. Yeah, let's go.
Matters to discuss.
What was it like? I'm exhausted.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Find somewhere to camp soon.
Alright, so much going on here. NPCs, level ups. Alright, let's talk to the Aylin first.
Aylin! Isobel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
Ooh.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Ooh, nice.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me.
It's a good thing I kept her alive too during that ambush.
A nightmare dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
Can't imagine what happened if Marcus actually
His soul
captured
was
her.
poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
You both are welcome, jeez. I saved you and you.
Ah, there you are. This is Aylin. Aylin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
Yes.
Washed my boot, crushed the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Sure. If you have something to say to me, say it now. Yeah. Yeah, I already know that. They were talking about that earlier. Be most welcome.
We look forward to
More the
it.
merrier.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Ooh, sucker.
We'll see you later.
Indeed. Cool. Alright, who's that? Daniel. Is Gale okay? Is he dead? I hope not. Is everyone alright? What's going on here? Flaming Fist. It's a generic Flaming Fist. This guy's still here. He survived the fight. Art.
It's... Any word on Nathaniel? And the curse? A flaming fist? A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe. Duke Elton would be proud of what the Order has become. A pity they cannot spare the resources to help you with Nathaniel. Please, hurry.
Daniel's right next to me,
How
actually.
much longer Thaniel can last?
Right. You survived everything. Talk to you.
Jaheira to lead us, and you bringing light to the shadows, we might just have a chance.
Yep. Congrats on surviving, though. You did good. Same with you, Quartermaster. Speaking of, how much junk do I have on me? This in here. Not that. What was that? A book? There you go. Heavy armor. Well, can't wear that. It's in the camp. Shield? Maybe. Warhammer? Don't use warhammers. Well, let's talk to the Master since we're here. She's still going through all the bodies. Stealing all the stuff. Don't worry, I did that for you already.
Just tell me what you need. Lady, light away.
No short rests. Daniel.
Like your mind wants you dead.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Glad I can help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Yep. So now you go.
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want.
I'm off the table.
Once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
Good. Meet me at the camp.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Okay, good. You kiddo.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Glad I can help. No need for a reward.
As I am, nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
The Eagles are coming? Are the Eagles gonna come along and help me out? Alright, you. Everyone's fine now.
Don't worry about me.
He's okay.
Please, focus on saving Thaniel.
He's right over there. Okay, fine.
What was it like?
What's up here?
In the curse.
Ring fist. Uh-oh. Hello. It's you two. Why are you here?
What will we do? You're here. Good. That's good.
You alright?
Me?
Oh.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids.
Yeah, Mole is still missing.
Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well.
I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I don't think there's anyone left, really.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing.
I can't play an
I need
instrument.
another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Good luck. Hello, you're like the last one alive, you two.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
See, I'm just glad you were safe. Two. Don't imagine.
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
Briefest hesitation as Cerys wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most.
Maybe I should have told him to find his
There
people.
are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Thank you. Alright, does Withers want to... He wants to talk. What does he want? I wonder. Who? Who? Well...
Thanks for watching out for me. Could toss me back in the shadows.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
Okay. Talk to Withers.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Well, they are made from people, right? People have souls. Yeah. There you go.
No.
3.
Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Will do. Thank you, Withers.
Yes, Bane.
Bane.
Lord of darkness. Baal, Lord of murder. Merkel, Lord of bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Okay.
No.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Maybe we can pawn off some of the stuff.
Guess all that's left now is to, camp. Right? Let's level up. Then we'll camp. Oh, feats. So many feats. I don't know what else to take. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's good. That's real good. The wielder. Well, mobile. Farmers. Sharpshooter. Range weapons attacks with your weapons you are proficient with have. Oh. No. Sniper. Where's that, this one? Yeah, we'll keep this. Get up close and personal. Pew, pew. Get him.
I'm ready.
Cantrips. I get a new cantrip. Banishment. Sure. Few turns, huh? A long time. Sorry. Not a long time, I mean. That could be a long time. A lot can happen in 2 turns. Trip attack. Really? That could be good. I keep forgetting to use these. Spend an action, I'm gonna reaction. No. Okay, fine. We'll do that.
Always nice to be wanted.
She's a pretty good battle druid. Did pretty well. Good stuff. Oh, now she gets even more stuff. Cantrip. Perfect. Oh, nice. Poison and disease no longer affect you. That's good. Dilophosaurus. Dinosaur. Nice. Sure.
Still breathing, despite.
Is that everyone? Who did I not talk to? Oh, my teammates. That's who.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Okay, well, time to rest. You all deserve it. Save here. Did a lot of talking.
One day I'll catch a break.
Actually, up. Up. See what Wyll wants.
I have a lot on my mind.
A lot happened without Wyll running around.
Damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Mm-hmm.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role.
Look like a punk bitch to me.
He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Wyll wants to show you what happened.
Sure.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind,
What happened?
and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
I see.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
You.
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance.
Oh, that's
I could
nice.
flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her. I don't know that it was brave.
Oh.
I just know that it was
Oh,
right.
I thought we were going to do a loop of dialogue here.
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I understand.
Yeah.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. Resentment is a poison on one's heart. The only way to avoid damage is to pour it out.
I guess.
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Wyll Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
I see. Well, thank you for sharing. Next. Let's see, Karlach. You got anything to say? You kind of missed that in the whole battle there.
Wish
Sorry.
we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yep.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't.
We'll get him.
Evil bastard.
We'll get him. Nope, don't you worry.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Cool. Thank you. Taniel.
Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here.
Maybe. Right, Gale, I know,
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to gift this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Really? You don't have any words to say about missing your chance to blow up? Okay. Guess you'll have your chance again. What about you?
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Indeed.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
Alright, it's time to do some more talking. The big one. Big conversation.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Do it.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Wait, that was her? Oh wait, who's that? Wait, was it never a wolf?
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
Oh, is it her dad?
Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
And I will help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Ooh. Observe silently.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
You have a cool
A debt
mace.
repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Ooh.
I'm ready.
But she has a shield, though. Oh, yeah, she can shield and the spear. Hold on to this. Anything else?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
You're not gonna hurt me.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
No, you're a lot more bloodier.
Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isobel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
You're welcome.
Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isobel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Thank you.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Are you gonna join my party? I hope so. They're kind of cool.
Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aylin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Nice. How did you become trapped in the first place?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love.
Oh, I see.
Enslaver of Dame Aylin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isobel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Okay, cool. Thank you. About you?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aylin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aylin free. And me. A great deal. but still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aylin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aylin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aylin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then.
How did she escape?
But I could see the change in him.
Can't remember.
He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aylin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aylin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Of course. Of course.
Don't waste a step.
Is that everyone? Where's Halsin? Yeah, doing something, I guess. Rest, inventory management. Perfect. Actually, no. I have to start using my backpacks again. God. It's taking up so much space. Where are they? Nice. Save. Alright, what you want, Shadowheart? More dialogue.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
Believe it.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay.
Of course. Just the one?
Good stuff. Alright. Kiss for good luck. Where's my box? There's my box.
What's hiding here? Never a dull moment.
Where's Volo?
Very well.
Ah, my God! Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Thank you.
Need to find a way forward.
So much. That's everything. All right.
At the ready.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how to say it.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Be my guest. Saves me the trouble. Not if I kill him first. No. We'll do this.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Indeed. Anyone else? Yuck. Alright, anyone else? Do you have anything to say? Did I talk to you last time? I can't remember.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Good. I think I'll keep her along for now. We got a balanced party right now. We have the mage user-ish, tank, healer, and then me. So we'll augment as needed.
Open up.
Good to go. Onward to Baldur's Gate. It's Baldur's Gate.
These lands are free of Shah. I hope I can say the same of myself soon enough.
Are they free? She's still alive? I think she left. Okay, good. The person I spared here last time I was here. Her compatriots weren't so lucky. Yeah, let's get moving.
Absolute armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
See, once you may not be able to return. Doesn't see I can't.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Pretty. Definitely have to come back here. Wonder what Baldur's Gate's gonna be like. Lots to explore, lots to do, lots to do. I should probably bring in the city folk for this part of the game, maybe.